Hey everyone, today I have the first of my Christmas makeup tutorials. Now I don't have my background up in this video because I couldn't cope with putting up Christmas decorations in December. It'll be up for my next one. But today I have a gorgeous coppery gold neutral toned eye with a red lip. It's perfect for the party season. If you want to see how I created it, then just keep watching. So I popped into the body shop recently and I picked up this beautiful neutral palette. So I'm starting off by taking the lightest shade in the palette and I'm just applying it underneath the brow bone. It's a really nice champagne colour with lots of shimmer, so it's really flattering when the light hits it. Then I'm taking the shimmery brown shade and I'm just using this to contour the crease of my eye. So I'm just using back and forth sweeping motions to buff and blend out the colour. Without taking any more product on my brush, I'm just buffing the contour colour up to the highlight shade so they blend seamlessly together. The palette comes with two brushes and I use the first one to apply the highlight shade, and I'm using the second one, which is an angled brush, to mark out the shape of my shadow. Surprisingly, the brushes are actually really good in the kit. You can actually use them because they're quite dense and they apply the product very well. So once I've done that, then I'm just using the darker brown on the lid and I'm using that line we drew down as a guide as to where to blend out the shadows too. Once I've finished applying the shadow on the outer portion of the eye, I'm then taking it through the crease. Now because we have the contour colour already in the crease, when we bring the darker brown up into the crease, it's going to blend a bit better because we've already did a lot of work with the blending on the contour shade. Because we applied the light brown in the crease first and then worked our way up to the dark, it acts as a really nice transition colour. If you do have a few harsh lines however though, just use your blending brush and buff out the colour. Next I'm taking the gold eyeshadow. Now this is the most beautiful gold I've ever used. It's like liquid gold going onto the eye. It's so pigmented. I applied that to the centre of the eye and then I used the brown eyeshadow again just on the inner corner. I really wanted a nice pop of gold on the lid as I want that to be the focus of the look. Now sometimes when you blend out eyeshadows you lose the intensity of the colours, so just go back in and touch up if you need to. Then I'm taking the dark brown again. I've just wet it and I'm using it on an angled brush just to darken up the lash line. I don't want to use any liner because I want to again keep the focus on the nice pop of gold. So I'm just repeating the process. I have the darker eyeshadow on the outer portion of the eye, the gold underneath the iris, and then I'm using my highlight shade around the tear duct of my eye. It is quite a dark smoky eye makeup look, so I want to draw some light to the inner portion of the eye, so I'm just applying the little bit of gold. And that finishes the eye makeup look, so it's a really nice smoky eye. I think it would look great with a pair of lashes. And now we're going to move on to the lips. So I didn't think this look was going to be complete without a red lip. I just lined my lips first with a red lip liner and then I took my Body Shop lipstick, which is a beautiful shade of red, and I just applied it to my lips. Now usually I'd fill in my lips with the liner, but with this look I didn't need to. The lipstick is so pigmented and glossy, it works brilliantly on its own. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed it and thanks a million for watching.